İkinci bölümdeyiz. İlk bölümde herkesle tanıştık. Sonra şekil değiştirme özelliğini ilk kez kullandık. Bronwyn olarak falcı. Tarot falcılarından biri. Şimdi devam edelim. En son Bronwyn olarak Rain ile konuşmuştuk. Şimdi
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
iyi değilim.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Evet, bir şey konuşamadık. Burada Lexi ve Bronwyn farklı ifadeler vermişlerdi. Şimdi bir de Rain alalım. Hızlı olmaya çalışacağım. Çünkü zaten en kısa bitirmek istiyorum. Kimse izlemediği için fark etmez ama bitsin istiyorum. Buraya kadar izleyen varsa bir şey yazsın. Gerçekten olabilir.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Evet.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
Hadi
The real reason we're
konuş.
here. Our role in the murder. What we did last night.
Ortasını seçelim.
As far as Sam's concerned, me and Lexi were together and you were praying in your room. It's half true at least.
Evet, yalan söylediklerini öğrenmiş olduk böylece. Bir de Violet'i görelim. Tabii bunların konuşacak bir şey yok demek bu. Hatta bir de şeye bakmak istiyorum. Mesela Rain'le...
Rain, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah. No.
Then you're wasting my time.
Tamam. Son olarak aslında son değil, bir şey daha yapacağım.
Hi, I'm Lexi.
Violet olup amirle konuşacağım. Çünkü
I'm Lexi.
onların da bir sırrı vardı. Hap demişti ama ne olduğunu anlatmamıştı.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about...
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. You're just fine.
Do you think Sam suspects?
Evet.
Maybe, but it'll be difficult to prove.
Oo. Kesin siz yaptınız.
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
Yani sen hissedebiliyorsun her şeyi değil mi?
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Nasıl yani?
Are you looking to take...
No.
Ha,
I'm just worried.
bu üçlünün lideriymiş. Onu öğrendik. Son olarak Violet'e dönüşüp amirle konuşacağım.
Hello,
Gerçekten
I'm Violet.
hatırlamıyorum zaten
I'm Violet.
aralarında ne olduğunu.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, No.
Hayır, iyi
What's the
değilim.
matter?
Biliyorsun. Sen
The new
anlat.
detective's acting strange. I don't...
You can feel safe. I've already got somebody posted outside the guest house. It's an unmarked car. But you know Danny, don't you? Leyland's kid? Any problems, you let him know.
Sen
Off
de
you
ne
go.
işin içindesin?
I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny kimdi ya?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
Tamam. Bir de en son amir olup Violet'le konuşalım. öğrenebileceğimiz her şeyi öğrenmiş oluruz.
Hi, I.
Evet.
Hello.
Yanlış yaptım, pardon.
Hi, I.
Evet.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been? What were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this.
Bir daha
I
söyle.
honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember, Vi?
I think it's the pills I'm
Evet,
on.
kendisi konuşuyor zaten.
Dosage isn't right.
Nasıl bir ilaç bu?
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious.
Ama ne anlamda yani?
Grief, Claude, you're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
Tamam. Buradan çok bir şey çıkmadı. Hala belirsiz. Son olarak kendimiz olalım şimdi. Bir de Dorota'nın yani öldürülen kızın sevgilisiyle görüşecektik.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August.
Bölüm bitti
Police
demek.
investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Lale Festivali ertelenmiş. Sıradaki kısma geçiyoruz. Araştırmaya devam edersek aynı şeyler devam ediyor. Şimdi bir evet Oscar'la
Who are
konuşalım.
you?
Yok. Ben Sam.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish.
Bence
It's been
de.
a day, a whole day. It's typical of them. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
9'da ne
Played
yapıyordun?
football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Ebeveynlerin
Not
nasıl?
much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Görüştüğü başkası var mıydı sence?
No. Why?
Evet, burası acaba söylesem mi? Şimdi söylemeyeyim. İleride seçenek
Chief Dupont
olursa
said there
yine
was no
söylerim.
signs of anything like that.
Yani
What,
odasında
you mean
saklanıyor
watching us?
olamaz mı?
That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Sen sanki saklanmış gibi konuştun.
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just she had these, voyeur fantasies.
Olabilir ya. Anlamadım ama biraz daha anlatır mısın?
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
Tabii ki.
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Gelinlik mi? Yani cinayetle bir alakası var mı
Any more
bilmiyorum.
news on Oscar Wainwright?
İlginç şeyler anlattı. Oscar futbol oynuyormuş.
That's what he told me too. Not a suspect. Just the tarot readers.
Sence kim?
No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
Ailesi olamaz mı?
Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. They didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay.
Evet yani. Yapmamış olsalar da bir şey biliyorlar.
Rain says
Şimdi
he was
özet
praying in
geçiyor
his
şu anda.
room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand.
Belki annesinindir gelinlik. O zaman niye kendi dolabında, değil mi? Bir pansiyona gidelim. Sıradan konuşalım önce.
She flaunts herself. Her body.
Tamam, anladık. Sen
Her
sevmiyordun bu kızı.
boudoir photographs taken.
Nasıl?
Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
Sen nereden biliyorsun?
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days. If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Sen mi?
The vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Öyle mi?
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know, would you, Sam?
Kim?
Zach's the
Fotoğrafçıdan
local
bahset.
photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking. At Weston's photographic, off the high road. It's late, but he's always there.
Nereden biliyorsun hep
I
olduğunu?
have a good
Orada
memory.
olduğunu.
I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
Tutarsın, evet. Tutabilir.
Yes, he came to see me. He
Neden?
wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking. No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium.
Doğru tabii. Arada
Maybe I should have pretended though.
fark var.
Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
Hiç ilgilenmiyorum ya şu an.
I don't actually believe in the spirit world. Well, not as you know it anyway.
Evet, siz
Oh, she gets
hanginizin
easily
odasında?
confused. Youth of today. Fine. Jeeve Tupon was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
Nasıl bir savunma ya? Duvarlar olmasaydı aynı odadaydık dedi. Niye yalan
To
söyledin?
protect Lexi. none of this is her fault and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
İnanmıyorum.
Rain's a big boy, he can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Tamam.
Sam, what can I do for you? We're trying to save people.
İşe yaramıyor.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
Nereden geldiniz?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is...
Anlat.
Let's put a pin in this one, Sam. Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Tamam, ben şimdi Robin olarak geleceğim.
Hi Sam, back from war already?
Geçmedi. Daha çok anlat. Sen tanıyor muydun?
No, I think Bronwyn met him though. You'd have to ask her, or him. It's not my place to say.
Niye yalan
I
söyledin?
didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Değişir.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die. Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Ha, yapma şimdi.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Güzel.
Cheeky? Are you flirting with me?
Evet.
Oh dear, am I blushing again? There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that.
Evet, iyi geçiniyoruz. Şimdi Bromwyn alıp Reyne
Your
diyeceğim
ability
ki
isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
ne zaman yok ya, öyle bir şey yok.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Evet, anlat ya.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth. That I was in my room. I'm not
Ya
sure if
yeme
they can
bizi
fact
şimdi,
check it,
anlat.
but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Ron, are you okay?
Tamam. Bir de
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like
Gosh.
she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got?
Nothing.
ne saklıyorsun
Though
ki?
I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
Ne?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious.
Ciddi.
Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
Then stop with the cloak and dagger stuff, alright?
Buradan pek bir şey çıkmadı. Dans ettiğini öğrendik sadece. Bir de şey yapmak istiyorum. Madem tanışmışlar, bir de biz konuşalım.
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
No.
Hayır.
Oh, so you've just come to see me.
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction.
Evet, biz söyledik yani.
It's okay. Just how did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass.
Yok, yalan söylemek
The
istemiyorum
usual
şu
way.
an.
The front door.
Yani
Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So, other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you
çünkü
get on with Dorota's family?
yalan söyleyince kesiliyor orada
Do you
konuşma
get on with
genelde.
Dorota's family?
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
Hayır.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime?
Ne diyorsun?
Just to chat about things.
Daha dün
No thanks.
öyle diyorsan.
No. Yes. That would be nice.
I like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight? I can come to the guest house?
Sen çok hızlısın
No,
ya.
you can't.
Gelme, o kadar da değil.
Maybe another time then.
You're not really a bad.
That's okay. I'm used to the abuse.
Evet,
Maybe
evet,
we
çok
could hang out
acı
together after
çekmişsin.
all.
Sure.
That's great. I'll be over soon. Just got a few things to clear up here.
Gelme demiştim. Geliyor yine de. Ha, tamam. Şimdi bir dakika. Gelecek tane. Bir dakika, tekrar konuşalım. Hemen. Yok. Bozdum galiba. Şimdi galiba çok bir şey kalmadı. Bir de Oscar olup Amir'le konuşacağım.
I'm Oscar.
Hatta önce Violet'la konuşalım. Çünkü
Oscar
belki daha fazla
Wainwright. What a
anlatabilir.
surprise.
Yani şu an en büyük şüpheli sensin. Ama konuşacak bir şeyleri yokmuş. Burada yok. Brownie ne var ama? Bu da yok.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Ha. Bu çocuğa vermiyor bir daha iş.
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
Öyle mi?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now.
Ya sen de var ya, boş boş oturuyorsun orada. Tamam, bir şey kalmadı sanki. Bir fotoğrafçıyı görelim. Ben bozdum galiba ya, çünkü bir daha deneyeyim, son. Geleceğim dedi, bekle, tıklamadım.
I'm Bron.
I didn't see.
What are you implying?
Sen öldürdün.
It's just suspicious.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder.
Yalan söyleme.
That's
Tanıyormuşsun.
more
Bayağı
suspicious.
arkasından konuştum.
I'm truly sorry, but
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
Ne gerek var ki yalan söylememe şu an. Neyse çok uzattım. Bu tarafçıya da gidip bitiriyorum. Pardon. Fotoğrafçıyı şimdi göremiyoruz. Belli ki bir sonraki bölümde göreceğiz.
That's personal. I can't really explain it. I'm just
Bir sonraki bölüme de geçemiyoruz
floating
çünkü belli
at the
ki
moment. Nothing
bir
seems real.
konuşmayı yapmamışız. Yapmamız gereken.
Yeah, but she said you couldn't, so.
Evet, tutarlı. Kimle konuşmadık ki? Herkesle konuştuk. Sen değil, yanlış bastım. Violet. Ne kaldı ki? Bir dakika. Mutlaka vardır bir şey. Hemen hızlı bakalım. Tamam, bunu da soracağım.
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name. It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Yani fazla iyi.
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Değil mi?
It's 7
Evet,
o'clock, and here's
buymuş.
the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Şimdilik bu kadar. Görüşürüz.